What about, I mean, there's a couple tougher issues, I think, to broach here.
Oh, God. Where are we going?
I'm not joking anymore. So
Okay.
it's I would say three things that I want to talk to you about before we let you go, or rather, I think we're going to walk around a little bit too, right? If you want to do that.
I'm down.
One, immigration. Governor of the state of Texas, Greg Abbott, and even Ron DeSantis shipped in what I think would be considered a human trafficking scheme a bunch of undocumented migrants into the state of New York, specifically to New York City, and Chicago as well, in an effort to deliberately disrupt the processing of undocumented migrants that had legal asylum claims, and in an effort to basically undermine the federal structure that already existed in this country. And unfortunately, they did find much success. But I think, especially in a place like New York, the reason why they were able to find success is because of the mishandling of this administration, or the Biden administration, but specifically with Eric Adams. Instead of tackling the problem head on, saying that New York is comprised almost entirely of migrants, that America is a nation of immigrants, and that New York specifically is one of the most diverse places on the planet, and then showing through his work of welcoming the undocumented migrants and processing them, or working with the government to process them expeditiously, I feel like Eric Adams slapped on a Band-Aid solution and then basically conceded on the messaging front that migrants were responsible for a lot of the visible poverty that people see, and also even the crime that people are experiencing. There's no evidence to suggest that, as far as I know. Maybe in New York it's different, but overall, undocumented migrants are not responsible for a large share of the crimes. As a matter of fact, they're responsible for less crime per capita than natural-born U.S. citizens are. And yet, this message has persisted. And I think it's one that became, it's one that even New Yorkers themselves adopted, from what I saw. How would you deal with this issue? Like, let's say you were the mayor of New York at that time. What would you have done?
I think the first thing is I wouldn't demonize people that are coming to New York City to call this city their home. And we saw this mayor say that migrants were destroying our city. And you have what's been described as the second largest bully pulpit in America as the mayor of this city. And you're using it to turn the target onto a set of individuals that are in the most need of this city's assistance. And it is something that has led to not only an anti-immigrant sentiment across the city, but even violence against a number of New Yorkers, our newest neighbors.